got no good actions, but look like they getting everything that is good, will make you grow weary in doing well. Distraction to cause you and I not to do all we can for God. It'll cause us to fall weary. But how many know that distractions, we got to learn how not to pay attention to those things, but keep our focus on God. So to combat it, the defense to the distractions is focus. Focus always precedes success. If you're going to do it well for God, you must have focus on Him, not on people. Focus on Him and not on them. How many understand that when you have focus on God, that He's able to keep you in perfect peace if you keep your mind stayed on Him? So focus defeats distraction, and it'll give you a clear emphasis on what matters most in your life. Consistency reminds us it's not about our desires, it's about God's vital truth. Focus on the pursuit of doing the mission of God and the will of God, the vision of God over your life. And be determined to do well before God. It is not that we will not get weary, but we don't have to grow weary. It's the difference. It's not that you're going to get weary, but you're going to have to grow weary. Well, weariness comes and overtakes you. See, I find out what you mean, Paul Ham. So what I got to do, Paul Ham? Come on. Distractions is like mess. Got to get rid of it. Let me make it plain. When your physical body has mess in it, it gets uncomfortable until you release it. If you ignore it and hold on to it, your body will get sick and unhealthy. That's the same thing in the spiritual realm, just like it is in a human being realm, where you got mess that comes into your spirit. If you don't get rid of it, y'all go help me here. If you ignore it and hold on to it, it'll make you spiritually sick, and it'll cause you to do no good. But for you to do well, you got to get rid of the mess in your life. Look at somebody and say, flush it. And so many people are messing up and stumbling and falling and throwing in the towel because they're full of mess. Look at somebody and say, you must release. If you're going to do well for God, if you're going to stay strong for God, if you're not going to grow weary and not faint, throw in the towel, give up, call it quits, then you have to get rid of the mess in your life. I'm almost. And so disappointments. Going to the next point. Disappointments to your determination. Disappointments to your determination. So it's a part of going weary. Disappointments. How do you handle that, Paul Ham? All of us have some disappointments. We get disappointed when we see no results. So when our expectations are not met. So we look at disappointment. So what happens is disappointment bring about sadness or displeasure. It causes you to have none for. They got no good actions, but look like they getting everything that is good,